And it's good seeing all the people coming out who want to hear poetry. I would be remiss if we did not say thank you for honoring these people that I worked with for so long. Sister Audrey, Lord, if you don't know her, you should know her. And Sister Miriam Makeba, if you don't know her, you should listen to her song, this woman who gave us some amazing, amazing work. People who dedicated their lives to truth. And we who live in America have trouble finding truth a great deal. When you listen to the idiot box that is the television, and you listen to our president who does not know the truth, cannot discover it, has never known it, and who looks out at the world and sees suckers. So I hope that we in America won't continue to be, in quotes, suckers and re-elect him. So if you pray, keep us in your prayers. If you don't at all, give a scream out, give a hand out, and do the same for Europe also too, because you know and I know that what is happening in America, Lords of Association and correspondence with teachers is happening in Europe also too. Make no mistake about it. Those leaders that people are electing, they're so similar. Sometimes you cannot tell the difference, except some speak French, you know. Some speak with an English accent, and some speak, you know, I'm not too sure what Trump speaks. But what I do know, that he's not funny. And I tell people in a very real way that I don't laugh at him and about him. He's serious. You know, that 1%, they're serious about ruling the world. They're serious about not liking us. You know, we ordinary folk, we poets, you know, we professors, you know, we garbage workers, you know, we nurses, you know, we doctors. They really don't like us. They think we are completely inferior to them. And we probably are, because we don't have the money. But we are indeed, we strive to be human beings, if you can understand that. That is not an easy thing to do, because it's so easy to hate. It's so easy. When sometimes I read you young people online, sometimes I've never heard so much me, 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 me. And I said, how about we? Let us have some we. What are we doing? What are we thinking? You know, what are we loving? Whatever. This thing, this competition that these people make us thrive on. And the joy about being part of a movement is that in order to be a part of it, you had to wash away the me. It's a hard thing to do, because capitalism depends on you being a me person, you know, and a hateful person also too. Make no mistake about that. And so I say to you, my brothers and my sisters, you know, you future people, you people who have to deal with a world of future leaders who couldn't give a damn about you, don't even care about the universe, don't even care about the waters, don't even care about the caps, ice caps, you know, saying that's not really happening, that's all in your mind, sister. And you and I understand that not only do we have to save each other from this death, you know, that we're facing, we have to save this universe, this earth finally. And that's on you. And that is because we, your elders, have given you a hell of a world, you know, to look at, you know. And you can blame us, you should, because some of us tried very hard to change it, but some didn't. So therefore, I say to you, we look forward to your youth, to your ideas, to you really looking up and saying simply at some point, this is our world and we need to save it. And those people who keep saying they want to go to the moon, you know, we should help them go. You know, you know, because there is no banking system up there, and I'll be very interested in how they're going to do that one, you know. But we really should help them go so we can get to the work of being human beings, you know, with us not fighting amongst each other at some point, and wearing that shield, that rawness of hatred that you feel constantly. You know, all you do is look in the eyes and see that they are indeed beholden to the people who run the world, because they think that is where all the power is. So I just want to say thank you for coming out to listen to this poetry. Thank you very much for saying simply that you are going to do one important thing, is resist. You must resist. If you do nothing else, every morning you get up and say, you know, I'm going to resist. I'm going to resist being, you know, an evil person and a mean person and a gossiper. Can you imagine gossiping? I'm going to resist going online, right, talking about somebody, or even talking about me. We're talking about someone else, talking about your mama, talking about your grandmama, talking about your granddad and your father. You know, as my students sometimes when they would write a bio, they would say, and I haven't spoken to my mother in 10 years, and I would write in red, why not? Well, you don't know what she did. I said, there's nothing your mother did that was not done to all of us. You're not special. You know, we've all experienced it. There's nothing you experience that we have not experienced. You know, but how do you deal with it? You know, how do you deal with it? Do you spit it back and continue that tradition? Or do you move gently and begin to wash yourself out of that hatred, of that non-love, of a country that could not give a damn about you, does not give a damn about you, you know, but see you only as those people who will end up constantly working for them. Period. Nothing more.